listening there, you see? They're hearing it too. Yeah.
Live, that's all. Live on one, right, live.
Right? Once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, that rule well, peace and blessings to the elect. Alright, we are the Hebrew Israelites coming week in, week out, prophesying downfall of Trinidad and Tobago.
That's right.
The province of the United States of America. So the United States going and fall first, but once the United States falls, Trinidad falls.
That's right.
Jamaica falls, Guyana falls, England falls, hey, China falls, all them, everybody else falls once America falls.
That's right.
But Trinidad had a fall because on this island had too much of corruption and wickedness taking place from a day-to-day basis.
Right.
Alright? That's something there?
Yeah, this is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 1. He said, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the word of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
Right, the words of prophecy that you most I put in our mouth. Alright? And that's what I'm coming to tell you people. The words of prophecy. And prophecy states that Trinidad going on fall. This government going on fall.
That's right.
Dr. Keith Rowley will be able to protect none of you. Neither will come up with decessor. Neither will the self-proclaimed most powerful group in Trinidad and Tobago. Alright, which is the Syrian Lebanese group. They self-proclaim that they are the most powerful. They won't be able to protect all you either. Because they don't care about none of it. Okay? Who will be able to protect all you Yahweh Hashem Yahushai?
That's right.
Right? And guys, there's some food in this place.
That's right.
All your enemy besiege all your roundabout, and yet still all you don't know it. All you study that the best park, all your clothes in a garbage park. Then what you study it? All you study that the so-called white man about to besiege this land just now too. Okay? Because when
what's that demon behind all there? A demon behind all that? War agent, spiritual war agent behind the idea.
When Venezuela get invaded, because hey, them soon to get invaded.
That's right.
When them get invaded, they will send troops in this country. Don't feel like they'll send troops here. Troops will be here.
Send our troops outside.
They will send them. Exactly. So you people will run what Syria been feeling, what Afghanistan been feeling for years, what Somalia been feeling for years. All you're going and rely in this Western Hemisphere. And sweet TNT. Sweet TNT going and feel what Somalia, what Ethiopia and them places
Libya.
for years. Libya.
And in this country, right? In this country, they got two groups fighting against each other. And with the two groups spread, fighting against each other right now, globally. The Rastas and the Muslims. In all these other nations, got two groups fighting against each other. You understand? So it does spread from the Middle East to the western side now.
That's right. Because boys are cancer.
That's right.
So white man is a cancer. He's the cancer here. He's the cancer here. And he's the warmonger. He does sell war.
Yeah.
He does sell guns. He does sell all kind of different artillery in these different nations to fight.
That's how we see the food.
That's it. When I watched Lord of War, the other day. He going to call everybody and selling to the enemy and he's selling to the friend.
Yeah.
He's selling guns, everybody have to buy guns and all he's doing is smile.
Yeah.
And the so-called white man just don't trust. So the scripture say what by thy sword shall thou live.
Good.
And the sword, but on this sword is a gun.
That's right.
And that is how we just make it live it. So we always have guns. So all these guns in Trinidad and Tobago is by the hands of the so-called white man. And whoever friends he have.
This is Genesis chapter 27 verse 39. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above, and by the sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off his neck.
Right, so by thy sword shalt thou live. They're talking about so-called white people. The Edomites that the Bible speaks of. By the sword, that's how they make a living. Okay? Hey, you see now that basically open up this nuclear arms race again. That's the biggest sword they have. And that sword going to be used very, very soon in the near future.
Yeah.
Okay? They open back up the nuclear arms race. Because them Americans say they're pulling out of the INF deal. They're pulling out. They're pulling out. So when they pull out, they feel Russia going to start back to make the bombs free. America going to start back to make the nuclear bombs free. They're not on the shoulder again. They just make bombs. They just make bombs. They feel all them bombs is for. Them bombs is not to be in a showcase. Like my father is think. My father is think them bombs is to be in a showcase. But I tell them no. He think the nuclear bombs is to be, now why they go and use them thing. I said picture, I said no, the thing will be used.
That's right.
That bombs will be used, you know why?
Right.
Because you have a trigger happy devil in power. A trigger happy devil, he like to pull the trigger. He's the first to pull the trigger.
The man of blood.
The man of blood, they shoot first and express lens. Shoot, don't even express, just shoot. Just shoot, that's how this devil is operate. Alright? And that is why this world functioning the way it functioning. Because this devil is power. The so-called white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. So about time you people get that in on your head. I know your friend. That's right.
So like it.
Yeah.
This is Job 20, verse 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. When he's about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eaten.
Right. The fullness of his sufficiency is when you organize a new world order. This RFID microchip, they started make it mandatory, and they started get people fully, they started almost get the whole world chipped. Alright? The most I say around that time you're going to be straight.
Right.
In a position of difficulty.
Right.
You're going to be, can't know your hand from your foot. You're going to be under pressure. That's when you're going to be brought down low.
That's right.
You so-called white people have to be brought down low. Because you're the ones who have puppet leaders all over the world or friends in high positions in different countries.
Right.
Giving them guns and them in turn giving the lesser population guns to shoot and kill each other. Giving them guns, giving them drugs.
Right.
It's all by the hands of the so-called white man, right?
Right.
And if he fall, this world will just be destroyed. The scripture says in Matthew 24. Let us get out from Matthew 24. And I think 23.
This is Matthew.
Come back here.
Yeah, this is Matthew chapter 24. Verse 23, say, right? Yeah, this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 23. He said, then if any man shall say unto you, lo, here is a Mashiach, or they be, yeah, he said, or they, he said, or they believe it not. 22 are good. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 22. And he said, and except those days should be shortened, there shall be no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
Right, so the Most High had a shortened days. If this world continues to go on going, so go right now and destroy everybody on it.
Okay.
Everybody, every single thing living will be destroyed. So he have to be brought down. He have to be brought low. He have to be on the bottom. Because if he don't come on the bottom, if he don't have somebody ruling over him, he will bring this place into utter destruction. Every single person on this earth when have nowhere to live.
Remember there's a TV show long time called There Are No Boundaries? Yeah, there's a local TV show, there's a local soap opera, There Are No Boundaries, and like this so-called white man. You have no boundaries that he won't cross.
No boundaries. Yeah, he has no boundaries. He just do as he feel like. Alright? Whoever come to this man's mind, he just do. Like Donald Trump, whoever come to his mind, he just say. Like a child. This is why, but I read the scripture say children are their oppressors.
Good.
It's a bunch of children in power, ruling over the kings of the earth. And you dumb niggas love to have it so. Alright, you go and be destroyed right along with the so-called white man. Alright? Because all they love to have it just like how we're doing here right now. All they want to kill we, all they want to kill us for preaching righteousness, for preaching what is to come. Alright? All they want to be to death. All they want we to be destroyed. In all your eyes, once we come out big street corners, this whole world would be such a perfect and beautiful place. Because like we is the problem in society, not the so-called white man. Not a friggin' pedophile want to have sex with a little boy, not he. Not a homosexual. No, there are no problem with them. Not these women who just aborted the babies for no damn reason. No problem with them, but us, the men are Yahweh Basham Yahushai, getting with the apostles are great and so on. But no, we come to tell you, so-called white man is the problem and he's the cancer, he's the one who's spreading war from nation to nation. Alright? Since what, 2000 and friggin' for years now, the East NC peace.
Yeah.
Yes, decades, the East NC peace. Because it's either in Vietnam. If you're not in Vietnam, you're warring with the Afghanistan. Now you're with the Syrians, the Pakistan, alright? The Somalia, the East and Africa, all them nations, with them youth men and them, like Johnny Mad Dog and them who have big guns and they don't know what the hell to do with it. That is all into the so-called white man. As years now, over there in peace, they perpetuated war over there on the East. But as I say, war is a cancer.
Yes.
And it has spread. So it was over here on the East. Now it's looking to come over here on the West. In the Americas, North, South, and Central, and the Caribbean. Alright? This war will not come over here.
This is like Jeremiah 51, verse 25. Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, said the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, which destroy all the earth.
Right? Who destroy all the earth? Who destroy all the earth? The so-called white man. Alright? The Most High say he's against you. He's not with you. Jeremiah 28 and 8 say, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many kingdoms and against great countries and of war, evil, and pestilence. Right. That is what the prophets do. Right. So the Most High is against you so-called white people, so he sent his prophets outside here to prophesy against you, because that is what he does do. Scripture now says he's against the or destroying mountain. When I read mountain in the scriptures, mountain goes back to government. America is the greatest government on this earth. That is the whore that sits on top of the beast, as the scripture says in Revelation 17. So that is the greatest government on this earth. Alright? And Most I say is against you, which destroy all the earth. The reason why you have homosexuals on the earth is due to the so-called white man. Because in our kingdom, I think one had a shit. I think one had no lesbian. I think one had no woman going outside there and blowing rod and coming back home and kissing she man. Alright? That is due to you so-called white people. Because you are the devil that the Bible speaks of. Ready, answer?
Oh yeah, this is Job 18 verse 5. Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out. The spark of his fire shall not shine, and his candle shall be put out with him.
Light of the wicked shall be put out. Yeah, you're Illuminati. You practice your wicked works in the dark. That's going to be put out. You call yourself the illuminated ones, that going to be put out. Alright?
It says, the steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall cast him down.
Your counsel. When you sit up in your Illuminati meetings on how to destroy Jake, the Most High said, that is what going on cast you. Because what's me? You sit down in Illuminati for years, and you plan out how we going to destroy these niggas, right? Put poison in the food, poison the water, infest the community with drugs and guns. Right now, in the States, the biggest drug users is you Edomites. Sick on fentanyl and opioids. Sick on it. Fentanyl and Oxycontin. The own council going and destroy you.
It says, this, Job 18 verse 7, the steps of his strength shall be straightened, his own counsel shall cast him down.
The own counsel will cast him down. Because what's many curses which was been put upon us are now starting to come upon you. Your own counsel going and cast you down. All the things that you put on to put you through, it's coming right back upon you. Alright? It's right back upon you now.
For he is cast into a net by his own feet, and walketh upon a snare. The jinn shall take him by the heel, and the robber shall prevail against him. The snare is laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him in the way. Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. His strength shall be hunger bitten, and destruction shall be ready at his side. It shall devour the strength of his skin. Even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength.
Right, and now Yahweh Shai, firstborn from the dead. Scriptures call him the firstborn from the dead. He coming back to take your stuff. Alright? We can do nothing. All we have is the word of the Most High, and that is all we have. Alright? We don't have no guns, we don't have no drugs, we don't have no bombs. All we have is the doctrine of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. But when Yahweh Shai physically returns, the firstborn from the dead, he's going to devour your strength. He's going to bring your stuff. He's going to cast you down from heaven. And then when we brought to pass the scripture where say, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning. That is when Yahweh Shai returns. Alright? But for now, you devils in power and perpetuating wickedness on the earth. You have to be brought down low.
It says, verse 14, it says, his confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors.
It says Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That is the king of terrors. Alright? The Most High is a terrible power. The scripture say that all over. He is the king of terrors. He is the one who will show you how terrible you could be. Because you think you might think you're terrible because what? You have some artillery that, hey, really and truly it's terrible to mankind. You could kill a man with you are lasers. These fucking niggas are lasers. According to the Edomites niggas, these niggas are laser beam guns and all of them shit. You have that. So to men you're terrible. But Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is known as the king of terrors. There ain't no terror like him. Hey, if you could work, you like to do documentaries, if you had a time machine, go back and watch the Egyptians, how terrible Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is. How much terror he gave them see with the apparitions and whatnot. Go back and ask them. The Most High is king of terror. You devils don't know terror yet. Or you don't know how to terrorize people yet. Or you don't know the true terrorists.
It shall dwell in his tabernacle, because it is none of his. Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation.
These nuclear missiles, they're going to be scattered upon the United States of America.
That's right.
And Israel. Because Israel have to be destroyed as well. Go ahead.
His roots shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branch be cut off.
Yeah, you're going to Edomites. No way. The roots is your foundation. So you want to have no Edomites. The offspring, you want to have no offspring, you want to have no old heads. All Edomites going to be destroyed. Go ahead.
His remembrance shall perish from the earth, and
His remembrance shall perish from the earth. Because your neighbor, day and night, you try and make the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, remembrance perish from the earth. Psalm 83. Your labor to do that. But no, that wouldn't happen to us. That would happen to you so-called white people.
That's right.
That is the promise for you.
yeah, shake your head all you want. It's going to come to pass. It says, and his roots shall be dried up beneath, and above his branch shall be cut off. His remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no name in the street.
No name in the streets, word.
And he shall be driven from light into darkness, and chased out of the world.
Chased out of the world, word.
He shall neither have son nor nephew among his people, nor any remaining in his dwellings. They that come after him shall be astonished at his day, as they that went before were affrighted.
So hey, when other nations see, what really going to do so-called white people?
So like, yeah, I remember Job cursing his day. And Jeremiah, I think it was in Jeremiah 2, when they cursed the day, right? They're going to be astonished. You know why I was born into this hell. And will come in, the curses going to be reversed. The Most High going to turn the curses onto them.
That's right.
It says, surely such are the dwellings of the wicked, and this is the place of him that knoweth not the Most High. See, the nigga woman shake her head, but look, that's what the prophecy said. That's what the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushai said. So fuck you and your emotions. You understand? The truth shall remain.
That's right.
Understand?
You are going to get me out these street corners. So fuck all you for them thing, for them one move week. We will be on these street corners from now till night, till the Lord said the first of all. Till the Lord said for us to move, we move off of the street corner. Or they go and move you, or they can shake on your head, or they could be upset.
Kiss, what? All the things that the scripture says.
Do all the bullshit, all your feel to, all they moving away from here. It could be who? It could be Rastas, it could be the Muslims, it could be the top, whoever the fuck. None of them moving us. Alright? The word of the Most High has to continue. That's right. Okay? The word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai has to continue. None of them, this scripture saying now. I say, heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. But yeah, scripture says heaven and earth shall pass away, but not his words. And he put his words in the prophet's mouth, so everyone see no egg. You can do what you want, the prophet's going to be outside here. The Lord had to move us from outside here. Alright? We'll be outside here prophesying against this place till the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai say no. And until that, we'll be right.
It says Job chapter 21 verse 14. Therefore they say unto the Most High, depart from us, for we desire not the knowledge of thy ways. What is the Almighty, that we should serve him? And what profit should we have if we pray unto him?
That's what you devils just said. You Edomites. Alright? They don't want to know the Most High. Baba Kosha read about like 4 verses before that Baba Kosha.
It says Job chapter 21 verse 11. They send forth their little ones like a flock, and their children dance. They
children dance, are you so-called white people? While you're living it up right now.
They're raving.
Exactly. You're raving. The children dancing.
Woodstock.
Dance.
So like, I watch that thing because I'm like my garden and I watching Esau, little Morocco, we just call them the church, we just call them the little Morocco. Esau, little Morocco, and I'm running around on an old cotton farm that they transfer into an orchard and picking organic blueberries. Esau, you want picking organic blueberries off where we forefathers, the Native Americans and them bloodshed there. And Esau train running around living it up now, but that goes stop.
You see, the children dance, so they live out there going and lie down in all their plush palaces. Alright? No worries. just serenity. All you're living in, all you know is blessings after blessings in this kingdom. All your children dancing. But that ain't for long.
That's right.
That ain't for long. Alright?
It says, they take the timbrel and the harp and rejoice at the song of the organ. They spend their days in wealth and in a moment go down to the grave. Therefore they say, oh hey, in a moment they go down to the grave. Therefore they say unto the Most High, depart from us, for we desire not the knowledge of thy ways. YOLO.
YOLO. Because why you living good? Because people have a tendency when they living good to say to the Most High, don't go ahead. Alright, these scriptures say, give me the poverty and riches, give me convenient to me. Because they have a tendency when they living good, to know what the Most High around them. And you so-called white people been living good.
They're following the spiritual designation. They're following their spiritual designation. Just like how Jake following ours, right? To be what? To be impoverished, to be the proverb and byword. Their spiritual designation is to be above, to be happy, to be careless, carefree, and to be without Yahweh Shimi or Shai.
Yeah, the brother Caleb bring out what happy mean to be in a position of advantage. And they are in a position of advantage. Them niggas could fucking eat as a person around not say eat breakfast in America and lunch in friggin' Africa. Alright? And then you could have dinner in Italy. Just plain fucking. So you know what you don't live. Meanwhile, brother struggling to pay rent. Brother struggling to pay bills.
Right, just to keep your phone. Just to keep your phone.
Just to keep our phone. You're struggling. You're under pressure. You don't know, but then we have faith in Most High. Most High is taking care of us.
That's right.
But the point I'm bringing up, you niggas living well. I'm calling you Edomites niggas, you so-called white people, because I was here, so they teach you nigga. You niggas living well. Where up? Yeah.
This is Luke, chapter 16 and verse 19. There was a certain rich man which was clothed in purple and fine linen, and fed sumptuously every day.
Right, that is you elite. Purple and fine linen represents what? Riches. Alright? That is all you're living as kings, fed sumptuously. You know you have the best of the best every day. Every day. And you niggas want a problem with that. All of it is just study is just to be servants, right? That's why the scripture says, like, the Israeli servant is here, born slave. You see these people above you, they're not supposed to be above you. Them have all the wealth, all the riches, all the gold, all the diamonds, all the oil, all the silver. Alright? Them have that in abundance. Hey, brother, that's what I said, yeah, when I used to send the video, the friggin' seed back. That is riches in itself too. Because hey, today or tomorrow, something should happen. You could always turn back to see you will be in control of the food. Everybody had to eat. Fed something. Where
That whole seed, the seed bank in Siberia.
Yeah.
That whole seed bank is about control of the world food resources, right? So what they do, they take all the original seeds. They don't just have any seed in it. They have all the original seeds of everything in the earth, you know. Everything, right? So things that you know, like tomato, watermelon, right? Carrots, right? They have the original seeds. What we have is plenty things that we grew up to know is GMO. Even some of the animals that we know were genetically modified. You understand? So they have the original seeds in Siberia, and all that is a vault in the mountain. All that is part of the plan with what? Alongside with the Georgia Guidestones. Because it's about are rising out of the ashes as the phoenix. So they will rebuild. They will have the seed bank. They will live through the nuclear holocaust. They're trying to be that phoenix. You understand? And they will have the guidelines on how to run humanity, how to live. Right? But guess what? The story doesn't end now. Wait. The story ends with you being eradicated. We just read it in Job.
That's right.
You have something to finish up? Huh? You're finishing, no?
I don't know.
Alright, go ahead.
This is Revelation chapter 18 and verse 16. And saying, Alas, alas, that great city that was clothed in fine linen and purple and scarlet and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, for in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught.
Right, same fine linen and purple. That is what kings say. I wish I say, they that way what sovereign and king's houses. They are kings and just. And sovereign is like fine linen, purple, gold. So they the king of the earth, like America. Right? Like the United States. So when you read Luke, one was just up in fine linen and paying sumptuously every day and purple. That is you elite, you Rothschild, you Rockefeller. You 1%, every 1% in the world. Every nation have a 1% in it. Trinidad had a 1%, Jamaica had a 1%, Guyana, Venezuela, America, England, everybody had a 1%. Are you fucking devils?
I'm jumping up to verse 6. It says, For reward her, even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, according to her words, in the cup which she had filled to her double. How much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she said in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Said, therefore shall a plague come in 1 day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire.
The United States of America. Isaiah 47 and 90.
It's Isaiah.
Hey, I'll come in the upstairs. It means to glad, to make joyful. That's right. To be glad, to be merry, to rejoice in. Same thing with brother now read the joke. The dancing. The friggin' dancing. That is how you devils live it on the earth right now.
Plague as other men.
Plague as other men. Can.
47. Isaiah
47 and 9.
Isaiah chapter 47 verse 9. It says, but these two things.
From 8.
Verse 8. Isaiah chapter 47 verse 7. And thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. Therefore, hear now this, thou that art given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly, that sayest in thy heart, I am, and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children.
Same thing is said in Revelation almost. So that's talking about America, that Babylon talking about the United States of America. But
it says in verse 9, but these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in 1 day.
Same thing is said in Revelation. It's said in 1 hour. That's right. 1 day. But
it says, the loss of children and widowhood, they shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries, and for the great abundance of thine enchantments.
Great abundance of enchantments. So you devils, labor night and day, with your witches and your magi's, and your man and their Chaldeans, to put these oppression on the so-called Negroes, the Latinos, and the Native American Indians. Alright? Oh, let us do that. You know why? Because oh, the devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
And the scripture say, what clean thing can come of an unclean? The scripture say, them that is accustomed to doing evil, to whom will he be good? The scripture says, can an Ethiopian change his skin or a leopard his spots? Then they do good, which are accustomed to doing evil. You devils cannot do good. You are the original, can't do right. You are the original, can't do right. All you know to do is wrong. You are on the left hand side. And as Apostle Lagabas said, the Italian word for left is sinistre. Sinistre is sinister. And these devils are some sinister bastards. That's why you have to be put down.
That's right.
Right? That's why you have to be put down. That's up there?
Yes, most I said the right hand is a falsehood.
God,
Psalms.
Psalms chapter 114. 144, verse 8.
Come down on them days.
No, verse 7. It says, "Set thine hand from above, rid me and deliver me out of great waters, from the hand of strange children."
Yeah, this here is you Edomites. Use the hands of strange children, you are bastard. Right?
It says, whose mouth speaketh vanity, and their right hand is the right hand of falsehood.
Yeah, the mouth speaking vanity, the craftiness, the very subtle. You understand? And the right hand is the right hand of falsehood. You understand? So the brother said they just can't do right.
Yeah.
Most I created to be the devil. Yeah. You understand? Hey, these women out there, hey, all them scarf here, y'all doing a screw up your face. That demon there. Watch this. You know with this on your garment that you can see the spirit turn up inside of them. You understand? You better say all the y'all, hey, y'all can't get we out of these streets. You understand? Y'all love to be oppressed.
This is the book. Book of Acts, chapter 5, and verse 39. But if it be of the Most High, you cannot overthrow it.
Yeah, this work is not the most. This work is not meant. You understand? God, completion. 144,000. Yeah, this work is not meant. Right? That's why a lot of you people can't get this. Because this is not for you. This is you pass and hear this with a scarf and get sealed for destruction. Right?
It says, but if it be of the Most High, you cannot overthrow it.
Yeah, you people can't overthrow this. That's why y'all passing, y'all vehicles, y'all walk over, y'all be amazed. Like, what really going on here? You understand? Y'all being amazed. But hey, I'm a rat aside, hey, y'all looking at y'all future king.
That's right.
You understand? We're going to rule this planet earth under our Lord Yahweh Shai. Right? That's what y'all looking at, y'all future rulers. But y'all continue your daily life. You understand? The Most High got surprise y'all. The Most High gonna make you people uncomfortable in this place.
It says, lest happily be found even to fight against Yahweh by Hashem Shai.
So that's how you people do it? Yeah. That's how you people do it? Fighting against the Most High. When you scarf it, you screw your face, and most of all is a nigger woman. You understand? Screw up your face. You understand? Yeah, the club pass over Valentine thing in the yard. When they call the plantation just so, Jake said, he said, dark man, buy something that said, why that woman don't love nobody, we chew cake, chew. Just chew we say it.
My boss, I was driving my boss today. I was driving my manager today.
Yeah.
And I cool, and he mentioned that tomorrow supposed to be that holiday and everybody.
Yeah.
So the boss said, he said, I not ask her that he had nothing to do with that. He said, I say again your mama's that thing. He said, what she just give me? He said, what she just give me?
Hey, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is great and greatly to be praised. The Most High skin up the so-called white man and ask you skin up Eve. You understand? Right now you're on trial. So-called white man on trial and he be found guilty.
That's right.
So-called black woman on trial and she be found guilty.
That's right.
All the dirt coming out.
That's right.
All the dirt's coming out. You understand? And all you people that forsake Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American Indian, hey, y'all gonna be ashamed when the evil day come. You people gonna be ashamed when you can't even get a piece of bread to eat, no water to drink. You understand? When you see a children lying down there dying from hunger, you people gonna be ashamed. Because you have forsake Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? You people got too much pride in this place.
Right.
But the Most High said pride goes before destruction. Woo. You understand?
Precept.
Yeah, go ahead.
St. John 15 and 18. If the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you.
Done.
If ye were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you.
Yeah, we know why y'all hate us. We understand why y'all hate us. Because hey, we not of this world. Y'all love this world. Y'all love the wickedness in this world. Y'all don't want Trinidad to be destroyed. Y'all don't want to be over the Chinese man. Y'all don't want to be over the Syrians. Y'all don't want to be over the East Indians. Y'all want to continue being employers. I want to get along with everybody. Employees, so what up? I want to get along with everybody. Y'all don't want to rule.
They want for the 1% to continue to have dominion over them. So-called 1%.
Yeah. Is Jacob a born slave? Why is he spoiled? We wasn't created to be no slave. But the Most I put the hand on us because we want to be disobedient. You understand? Where
This is Jeremiah chapter 2 and verse 12. Be astonished, O ye heavens, at this, and be afraid. Be very desolate, said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. For my people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters.
Yeah, the Most I say, y'all forsake him. Most I say, y'all forsake him. Hey, you know the Most I name? You know the Most I name? Come. Yeah, that's people are always in a rush. Huh? People are always in a rush.
I have to go somewhere.
People are always in a rush.
Which one?
Nah, if you know the Most High name.
Yahweh?
No, your name is not Yahweh, you're close. But your name is not Yahweh, your name is Yahweh. That's your power. You're a prince. You don't even know that. Salvation is in you.
Right.
You understand? When you go in there important, this more important.
I see somebody waiting for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's our people. They don't got time for the Most High. You understand? Yeah. They have no time for any Most High.
Hey, I think there's a movie called The Day the Earth Stood Still. I think that was with the man, oh gosh, this fella from Matrix, Keanu Reeves, right? Well, the Day the Earth Stood Still, I think that's one of a so-called alien, right? It's a robot. It come like the robot in Thor, right? The destroyer, right? A robot like that came from the heavens, from the skies, from space and land, right? And Keanu Reeves was what the herald to that destroyer. So he came and he seeked out if there was anything worth saving in humanity. But the destroyer come to destroy everything. The robot came to destroy everything, right? But in that day, when that day to come, right? Everything. That's when they ain't gonna have nowhere to go. They ain't gonna be in a rush. They ain't gonna be in no rush. The scripture said they will desire for the word. They gonna have a famine of the word. They will desire. You understand? Where them men is, boy? I say, look, little nigga bitch come back again. Watch. Right? You say one scoffing. When the men want the knowledge, what gonna happen next? They share that what Book of Eli was about. You know, what gonna happen next? You're gonna want to know what's gonna happen next, but they're not, you know, the most are gonna withhold that information from them.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna hide away servants.
Yeah.
You're gonna want food. The scripture says my servants will eat.
I say, hey, when you understand pride, how pride is an evil thing, it's upset me that. It's upset me that. The most it does give me a sword and I can just slay every fucking body in. I'm telling you. Just because of pride is looking my space. It's upset me. I'm telling you, it's upset me that. How the fuck you be so prideful, man? You understand? You're prideful. You understand?
Can't. Shallow one mark here on the coming board.
I didn't recognize it. The beer too.
They had good after the cover. She says, yeah, can't. Shallow one.
Trying to wake up with people.
It's Isaiah.
Here they say. Yeah, go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 3. So like chapter 2. And verse 12. So for the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty, and upon everyone that is lifted up.
Yeah, so these people out here, they're prideful. You really don't know how you wake up in the morning come. You understand? You don't know how you're eating when the day come. You understand? You don't know how you get a job. You think about you just go to the job and apply for it and you get it. No, the most I give you these things. You understand? The most I will give your wife, give your family. You understand? Give a roof over your head. But you feel proud. You really don't care about the state of the art thing. You really don't care about nothing you really don't care about. Right? Because you feel full of pride. Right? You feel full of pride. Everybody say, well, they got a proverb that's used. Oh, we respect everybody's religion. But most are not even no religion. You understand? The ways of this world is contrary to the Most High. Sure. All these men pass there with thing in the hand for the God. All y'all do is worship any women. You have a bunch of hips. You understand? So the day the Most High is upon all the proud. The Most High going to take away your food. The Most High going to take away your medical supply. The Most High going to take away the electricity. You understand? The Most High going to put you all uncomfortable in this place. Are you the retarded stadium? You understand? Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 2 and verse 12. For the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty, and upon everyone that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low.
Respect. These people prideful. Especially even she high horse. You can't tell him nothing. You don't say he battle she high horse. Eve chest is big. Right body will scream though. Yeah? Go ahead.
Come down to verse 17. And the loftiness of man shall be bowed down, and the haughtiness of men shall be made low.
The Most High gonna humble y'all. The Most High gonna take with the chief thing that y'all need to survive. And the Most High already doing it. This place ain't got no food. You understand? This place ain't got no food. If they get a red alert now, we expecting a 7.2 earthquake. We expecting a heavy storm. Everybody run to the grocery. We don't got no food tomorrow in the grocery. If everybody run to the grocery right now to shop, they won't got no food in the grocery tomorrow. And you feel proud. Right now, Rowley got tasked with the British Prime Minister. We now see it on the news. Boy, they're going to investigate a deal with what they do with Venezuela. They send some representative, envoy from England to tackle Rowley. and they're going to investigate and deal with the Jews Venezuela. You understand? Finish out there, I'm done.
It says, and the loftiness of man shall be bowed down, and the haughtiness of men shall be made low, and the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day.
The Most High alone will be exalted. Right?
This is 1 Corinthians. Wow. That's 1 second, right? Yeah. Right? Alright. You say so. Alright, 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 18. Let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seem to be wise in this world, let him become a fool that he may be wise. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High. For it is written, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness.
Most High take these wise men in their own craftiness. You understand? You can't create your own food. You people not thinking, you know. When all hell break loose, a lot of you people on medication. A lot of you out here is a bunch of drug addicts. Y'all live on pharmaceutical pills. You understand? And when you can't get that, y'all gonna be in a total mess. A total mess y'all gonna be in. You understand? Is that what it?
No, that was it.
No, I was going to say, we're going to say, we're going to investigate. I was studying how nobody investigate that deal with Trinidad and Venezuela.
I now go to the newspaper there and see it.
Because like the money they do it and expect nobody. It's a small country, so the bigger heads must study what we do. You understand? The bigger countries just live just to reach the back door.
Devil is self-public.
Devil come. Good for your mother. That's it. DPT and chocolate. And see your buck that you can come with your chocolate.
And the small thing go back into what? Investigate.
Investigate.
You understand? Yeah, they're going to investigate them.
Watch this. Guy Griffith, police and red alert initiated with immediate effect.
Yeah.
What? Police?
Yeah.
I go for policing alert initiated with.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Now, Hashem Yahushua, storm the heat in this place.
That's right.
You understand?
I really don't.
Okay, hey, we people don't understand. The Most High is judge you, but the way you are sick, the way you are there, wipe your window. Why you talk?
Hey, can't.
Yeah. The Most High is judge you, but the way you are sin. And you people, very proud. You so-called Trinidadians, you are very proud. And a lot of you are going to die from hunger in this place. A lot of you are going to die from lack of water. Right? A lot of you are going to be put to death. When these men out there can't get no food, they're going to run into one another house. It's already in scripture, it's already written. It's just the time they play out now, it's already written. You understand? So if you continue being proud. Yeah. Go ahead, I got something in.
I have the article. Guy Griffin from Loop TT, right? Police and red alert initiated with immediate effect. Police Commissioner Guy Griffith has announced that with immediate effect, the police service has raised the policing alert from amber to red as a result of ongoing gang activities and homicides. Commissioner Griffith notes the law-abiding citizens may experience some inconvenience due to these intensified operations. However, adds that it is necessary to deal with the criminal activity and to maintain law and order across the country. The commissioner will host a media briefing at 10 a.m. tomorrow. I guess on Thursday tomorrow, please God. Right? That is one. Two is Mr. Jack Warner. Huh? Yeah, two is Mr. Jack Warner. Alright. Jack Warner was saying that we need to have SOE, which is a state of emergency, which is what? Martial law basically in certain communities. Alright? Alright, the article might be on the next on the next feed.
We gonna tell you, we gonna make this clear because this out in the scripture. That crime and all the thing we are talking about, they are not gonna stop this. This is gonna escalate.
That's right.
Right? Because this is seed that this government plant. So now it's time to reap the fruit. You understand? The more size who put his spirit nigger and things will get sticky out here.
Sure.
The most I see gonna bring evil on y'all. You understand? Because well, you get to use me, you're not wise. What y'all do, you get caught with the bait. The system throw the bait out there, y'all pick it up. Y'all pick up the bait. You understand? So you can escalate. The most I can bring evil in this place. Because that's how y'all do every day. Y'all transgress the most I law every day. The most I say y'all are smoking his nose.
Right.
You understand? So they're gonna escalate.
Right.
Kalala Yahweh Hashem Yahushai to bring more evil in this place.
That's right. Ezekiel chapter 7 verse 25. It says, destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace.
Yeah, destruction cometh. The commission say, he says citizens will be uncomfortable. The most I gonna make you people uncomfortable. That's right. Because you people prideful. The most I say because of pride, the city shall be trouble.
That's right. That's right.
You understand? You people full of pride. Right? You understand? As the most I gonna spirit of them little thugs. Because it's gonna say a menstruous woman shall bring forth monsters.
That's right.
You understand? So the most I got the spirit out here. And the most I gonna terrorize you people.
That's right.
You understand? The most I gonna terrorize you people, great evil in this place.
Can.
Right? Amos 3:6.
Where up? It says, destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace.
Yeah.
And there shall be none.
And now I got no peace in this place. All the crime you are talking about, we gotta fight crime. There's not no crime, it is judgment.
That's right.
There's not no crime, it's judgment. It tell you in Proverbs 29. Proverbs 29 and 26. 26 or 27, I think. Every man seek to the ruler. Yeah.
It says, Proverbs 29:26. Many seek the ruler's favor.
So a lot of y'all gonna seek the ruler's favors because y'all want peace. But the way y'all living is y'all not peaceful to the Most High. Y'all keep transgressing the Most High law. If y'all want peace, you so-called Negroes, Latin America want peace, come back to the statutes and law and come out to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Sure. That's the only way you get peace. Sure. You gotta come back to your heritage. Y'all wanna walk around here being niggers, being adulterers, being idolaters, you understand, being homosexuals, being lesbians, being pedophilia, being robbers, being whoremongers, and want peace. Y'all out to your mind. The Most I see you judge y'all by your deeds. So the Most I can bring great evil in this place. Where that?
This is Isaiah, chapter 40.
Yeah.
Oh, it says, many seek the ruler from 29:26.
Yeah.
They seek the ruler's favor, but every man's judgment coming from Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai.
Every man's judgment coming from Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. So this is not no crime. It's not crime, it's judgment.
Right.
It's the Most I put the spirit of them niggas this morning to shoot up and put a motherfucker. It's Job 39, Job 35, where the Most I see seal instruction.
In the dream?
In the dream, the Most I seal these dumb niggas instruction to be shooting up this morning and seal the soldier in the instruction. He passes for the time we're gonna bullet hit him. It's the Most I do all of that. Right? The Most I just storing it up. The Most I say he must start the battle.
That's right.
You're too prideful. Get it there?
What is this?
Job 33, right? You gotta bring it out there.
Job 33 and verse 15.
Can.
In a dream, in a vision of the night,
Yeah.
when deep sleep falleth upon men,
When you are sleeping in the night, when deep sleep fall upon y'all, what the Most I do?
in slumbering of the bed,
Yeah.
then he openeth the ears of man and sealeth their instructions.
So when you are sleeping, the Most I seal y'all instruction. So the Most I seal them thugs instruction to shoot up this morning. So the soldier man can get a bullet in the chest. So store up what? Store up the war. Go ahead.
It says Psalm 68 and 20.
Yeah.
He that is our power
Yeah.
is the power of salvation.
Yeah.
And unto power the Lord belong the issues of from death.
Yes, the Most High is who issue these things. All these death you see now, there's the Most High blueprint. Zephaniah 3 and 5, Babakasha, bring me up. It's the Most High blueprint. All these young women, what them? No shame. No shame. Yeah, we go ahead.
Zephaniah chapter 3 verse 5.
These spirits I have,
It
right?
says the just Yahweh is in the midst thereof.
The just power Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai is in the midst thereof. It's a just power. Right? Go ahead.
It says he will not do iniquity.
The Most High don't do iniquity. Go ahead.
It says every morning does he bring his judgment to light.
Every morning the Most High bring his judgment to light. Where is the place of judgment? The place of judgment under the sun.
That's right.
Ecclesiastes 3, I think it's the 17, 16 minutes of the back, Tasha. Every morning the Most High bring forth his judgment. Right? Have it? If you think the Most High playing with y'all, Most High telling you niggas. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 16.
Yeah?
And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment.
We not under the sun. We live under the sun. So under the sun is the place of judgment.
Right.
Go ahead.
That wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there.
So there's a wicked place. This place was created for righteousness. So all this death you are seeing is the Most High doing it. And the Most High continue to killing you dumb idiots out there.
That's right.
Shalom.
Because you continue to breaking his laws. Right? Y'all don't want to do what the Most High say? Continue there.
Yeah, but what sure.
Hey, Shalom, I'm here about Chanel.
Here on GMS Resorgimento, right? But you're gonna die in a while, so you can tune in on GMS Prolific.
Can't go ahead.
It says every morning does he bring his judgment to light.
Every day you wake up, somebody get gunned down. The Most High put them out. There's the Most High judgment. Go ahead.
He faileth not.
The Most High judgment don't fail. When you wake up in the morning, get there, I can hear about a couple more niggas get put out. You understand? Lights out, back to the spiritual realm. Right?
Right.
And the Most High got to turn up on you women too. You ain't exempt. Go ahead.
Right. It says, but the unjust no shame.
You people don't got no shame because you can see these things, but you continue back in your wickedness. That's why the Most High said the unjust no shame. You understand? You don't consider why these things happening. That's why the Most High said the unjust no shame.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 48 verse 22.
Yeah.
There is no peace, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, unto the wicked.
There is no peace unto the wicked. And who's the wicked? Right? The so-called white man and 2/3 you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American, Indian, and these are the heathen nation. Right? That's the wicked. Why you are wicked? Because you are forsaking the way of the Most High. Go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 24 verse 12.
Yeah.
And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
There ain't got no love in this place. You understand? There is no love in this place. All the things you are talking about love in the house. Watch when they ain't got no food. We can say much love in the house. When they ain't got no food, when they ain't got no water. You understand?
I have a precept.
Yeah, go ahead.
Psalm 7 and 11. The Most High judgeth the righteous, and the Most High is angry with the wicked every day.
Yeah, hey, the Most High hate Trinidad and Tobago.
That's
The
right.
Most High hate Trinidad and Tobago. The Most High hate this place.
That's right.
You understand? The Most High angry this place every day. Because it's continually wickedness. You understand?
This is Amos chapter 3 and verse 6.
Yeah.
Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid?
So the trumpet blowing, you people are scared. You people are scared. The trumpet blowing, you people are scared. You people go along with your daily life. None of y'all got time for the Most High. Everybody, hey, boy, hey, I gotta meet somebody, boy. Yeah. Yeah. No, you ain't got time for the most side. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai had not done it?
If you see an earthquake, the most side do it. You see niggas get gunned down, the most side do it. You see people die in accident, the most side do it. You see you get flood, the most side do it. Your house collapse on you and die, the most side do it. Evil go back to misery, sorrow, bad time. That's what the word evil means. You understand? Right? I think it's I think it's Jeremiah 11:11. Most I see gonna bring evil on them.
Bring it out if you
God.
So Jeremiah chapter 11, verse 11.
That's proper, right?
And it reads,
That's what I do.
Therefore said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai,
Yeah.
Behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape.
People are not going to escape the famine. People are not going to escape the race war. They're not going to escape the martial law. They're not going to escape the race war. You understand? These things people are not going to escape. They're not going to escape the pestilence that can be loose out there. You understand? You're not going to escape none of them sorrows and pain. People are not going to escape. Right? They just shit you want whole day. They shit you play whole day. When you see a day you wine, whole fucking day. We got here this shit in we is. And then always said demonic. You just playing in your fucking mind and trying to get you to sing it. Always said demonic. Go ahead up. That's it?
Yeah, the scripture going to say, and though they shall cry unto me, he will not answer them.
Can't. Most I never hear you people. Just like a father and his son. The father tell you X, Y, Z, you do what we say. When you want something, he's not gonna buy it for you. He's not gonna give it.
Well, I'll tell you, Jimmy when he Muslim, because me call my cousin and the Muslim will come.
Yeah.
Oh. Call my cousin.
Right.
He was the next man in the Jew.
Right.
I'm a cousin.
Yeah.
So, Ezekiel 7, verse 26
Yeah.
says, mischief shall come upon mischief,
Yeah.
and rumor shall be upon rumor.
Yeah.
Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet, but the Lord shall perish from the priest and counsel from the ancient. The king shall mourn, and the prince